Hey neighbor, I am Shayna Berkeley and welcome to the Corner to Corner show where entrepreneurial excellence meets community conversations, hot topics, and lots of information about our Nashville nonprofit, Corner to Corner. Here at Corner to Corner, our heart's mission is to make sure that all of our neighbors flourish on their own terms. We do this through a program called the Academy, an entrepreneurship program that helps underestimated entrepreneurs plan, start, and grow their own small businesses. Want to hear more? Stay tuned.
From the News Channel 5 Network and Corner to Corner, this is the Corner to Corner Show.
I know you are here to learn about some amazing entrepreneurs and see what hot takes we have for you today, but first, you know what time it is. It's our Drip or Drown segment. Now, if you're familiar with our organization, you know that fashion is very important to us, so here is my outfit of the day. I wanted to really make casual and dressy a thing, so I decided to go with some really cute denim jeans and a really fancy jacket. I mean, do it up. This is actually a thrifted kind of tuxedo jacket, and I really thought it was a fun way to make casual on a Wednesday, but make it fancy. If you want to see all of our outfits, make sure you visit our website, cornertocorner.org/news, and DM me on Instagram and tell me, did I drip or drown? Now, speaking of a fancy suit jacket, our alumni director and men's fashion expert, Jaron Spicer, is up next, and he's going to introduce us to two of our over 1,200 Academy graduates. He's also our resident philosopher, so before we meet our entrepreneurs, Jaron is going to give us our quote of the week. Jaron, take it away.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And that's our quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. Eulaine Johnson Adams founded Love Basket Express in February 2015 with one mission in mind, and that was to spread love one gift at a time. Love Basket Express is now servicing locally in Middle Tennessee and surrounding counties. From thank you gifts to closing gifts, corporate appreciation gifts, sympathy gifts, and more. We are excited to talk about Love Basket Express with you, Eulaine. Tell us, how did this originate?
So when I came up with the idea in 2015, and my husband and I had a talk, and when I was gifting all of my friends and family, everybody was so excited and people were asking, can they purchase? And I was like, we'll figure that out. So came along 2016, we launched Love Basket Express in February of 2016, and we've been rolling ever since.
Yeah.
So I want to know more about your Corner to Corner story. I know you've been around the ecosystem for a really long time, and you do a lot of work with Corner to Corner. So tell us how you kind of got started.
Okay, so with Corner to Corner, I came in contact with Corner to Corner through one of my church members who attended the class, the first class, and they told me about it, and I was like, yeah, I need a little assistance with my business because I'm just now launching and it's not going as well as I want it to go. So I came in contact with Corner to Corner from there, and I have had the greatest experience from the time I graduated and the time I've just been pursuing this business full time.
Yes, well, we love the baskets, and we want to know kind of what are in these baskets. Let's start with maybe this one, any one. Tell us a few things that are in these baskets.
So this very large one is catered to one of my local insurance companies that I work with. I create not only large baskets for him, but also, and these are like sort of like gourmet baskets, but I also create grab boxes for him for like his new customers and stuff like that on a regular basis. So that's pretty much what's in this particular one. It's like a gourmet style.
I love that idea of like, sometimes people say, well, this feels very Christmas, or maybe it feels like a, you know, a big grand gesture, but also these little grab bags, because you know what would be really great is if you had something like this for the first day of school, maybe for your teachers, just as a thank you. They don't have to be as personalized, but they still really make a big punch. I like that idea of a grab box. That's a cool idea. What else we got on the table?
Speaking of teachers, I am also a local vendor for Thurgood Marshall Middle School, so I also create teacher bags and things like that for them as well. I also am a vendor for Black Business Boom, and this is one of their gift boxes that I create for them every quarter when they start their classes. This is a gift tower. I also like to customize the ribbons according to the color of the company. Every last one of them have a color coordination, so I try to keep the color coordination flowing. For instance, this one was like one of the very first box sets I put together for Corner to Corner.
Yes.
So I kept that vibe going with the lime green. I am preparing for the holidays, so I do have a lot of bags and things like that. So I wanted to feature that as well, just to show you guys that we're very versatile and we create gifts from small to large.
Yeah, and our last couple seconds, I want to show this one too, because this is a really great idea as well, like a housewarming gift or just something cute you can bring. And they can all be either personalized, meaning something that they know what's in the box, or what we like to do is kind of a surprise gift where we say, hey, this is our vibe, put something in there and let's be surprised. So any last words before we thank you for coming?
It's just a great pleasure to be here, and I'm super excited to continue to work with Corner to Corner and all of the surrounding Nashville and Middle Tennessee area.
Love it. Well, if you want to learn more about her business, please visit our website at cornerstocorner.org/news. And we have another remarkable graduate, local updates, and good conversation to happen really soon, so don't move. Welcome back to the Corner to Corner show. We love showing the rest of our neighbors what we already know, the greatness that we have in our Academy graduates. And without further ado, Jaron, who else is joining us at the table today?
Yes, we are ready to elevate your joy with this next entrepreneur. Dr. Londyn Lavallais is a passionate educator with over 14 years of experience dedicated to uplifting young black boys through her movement and book, Thrive Black Boy. Living in Nashville with her husband and 2 children, Dr. Lavallais has witnessed firsthand the excitement in African-American students when they see themselves represented in literature. I'm excited to talk to you. So tell us about the inspiration for Thrive Black Boy.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me
Happy to
first.
have
I'm
you.
so grateful for the opportunity. So Thrive Black Boy was birthed through a movement of, I taught in inner city for 12 years and I saw the urgent need for representation of our brown and black babies in the books that they read. And after I had my son and we went to bookstores and we couldn't find anything that looks like him that he could relate to, I was like, okay, the time is now. I gotta create it. So Thrive Black Boy takes readers on a vivid journey. It's an adventurous book where they embark on different entrepreneurs exploring the brilliance that resides in our black community. Anything, you name it, it just explores different career paths and opportunities.
I love that. So I know we're going to get into the book. I want to show them some of the amazing illustrations. But before we do that, tell me more about your Corner to Corner journey. How did you get involved?
So I always saw Corner to Corner on Facebook.
Okay.
And then slowly but surely it would be in my feed. And I was like, something must be telling me to try it out. So I actually knew a friend, she graduated the year before I applied, I got in, and it was probably one of the best experiences, honestly, because it taught me the importance of scaling business. My background was education, not business. So I knew nothing about it. So it taught me the importance of how to scale a business, what a product meant, how to upscale, what I needed to advertise, just all the different things that go into having a business, running a business, you know, things that I have no clue about. So Corner to Corner was honestly a wonderful experience.
I love that. I know Jaren's having a good time. Before we do that, I want to just get a close-up of the cover. Look at this cute picture. Tell us more about it.
So that's my handsome boy. He's 10 now, actually. We took those, we did the book right before COVID hit. So he was 5 at the time, and he is all throughout the book doing various activities, but what makes it so cool is we put a spin on it. So for this picture right here that we were just zoomed in on, he is a zoologist, but he's riding a zebra. So we made it fun, we made it animated, but also realistic. Right, wanting our young black boys to not only have the knowledge but the inspiration to really dream big.
I love it. Jaren, any more questions?
Yeah, what type of growth or excitement does your son get from seeing himself in this book?
So you guys, okay, so we actually did a tour. We were in a lot of after-school programs. We have a curriculum that we are a part of that we've written as well, but when we went to the school and the kids met him, they were like, oh my gosh, that's you in the book. So he felt like famous. He was like, Mom, this is so cool. So it was just a really wonderful experience for him to see himself, but then for the other kids to be like, he's just like us,
Yes.
right? That representation is what's so important, and it's key.
Yes, I love that. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
And if you want to learn more and get your own copy of this amazing book, please visit us online, cornertocorner.org/news. And if you don't know by now, entrepreneurship is our love and our slight obsession. So if you're interested in picking our brain a little bit about what we know about entrepreneurship, we have a gift for you. Take a look.
Our business is together, everything's going on, but man, listen, I wish that I had just like just a list of like 7 things that'll just help me just continue on with my business.
Did I just hear you say that you needed 7 steps to help you start your business?
Yes.
Listen, this ebook is going to be a game changer for you. It's called The 7 Inspirational Quotes for Starting Your Business. Going to kick you right into gear. Make sure you check that out. I'm Jasmine Lafayette. I'm the recruitment director with Corner to Corner. And listen, if you're like my friend and you're like, hey, I need something to give you some inspiration, something to help me get through the day, listen, we have a new ebook called 7 Inspirational Quotes to help get you into gear. And they're from some of Nashville's leading Black entrepreneurs. This interactive ebook is going to help you take those big, overwhelming tasks and turn them into small, doable tasks. Plus, you're going to receive access to our videos where we walk you through each day, and we're going to share some inspiring advice from Nashville Black entrepreneurs. Hold on, friend. Look, make sure you click the link below and grab yours today. Listen, I got something to tell you.
Now, I know that we have been talking about business and entrepreneurship the entire show, but it's also important for you to know our staff and our company culture. So this segment is legitimately the kind of conversations that we have in our office and that keep our office popping. Marcia, our Academy Director, is here to bring us the hot topic of today. So what's on your mind, Marcia?
You know, I have my accoutrements here for today.
You got a little sweater. I'm kind of hot outside.
It is, but let's get ready for sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. The seasonal sensation is about to come.
Beyonce?
No, not Beyonce.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay,
Beyonce. Move over
I
for a little
needed
bit.
to get my tickets.
Pumpkin spice is on the way.
That's one seasonal that we can talk about.
Pumpkin spice is on the way. Like, it is a phenomenon. I am not a part of it yet,
No,
but I have been convinced that I need to try it out. Like, we could really have pumpkin spice breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay, pumpkin spice. What is the obsession with pumpkin spice specifically?
I did my research.
Okay.
I did my research. First of all, scarcity mindset.
Okay. It's hard to get or something?
No, you know how it is. If something is seasonal, I feel like I want to get a hold of it before it's gone.
Okay.
So we do know that, but also nostalgia.
Yeah.
Those warm spices remind you of something that has happened. Remember, we talked about extending the joy.
Yes, we did.
And
if
so
y'all watched that
extending the
episode.
joy. And so it just reminds people, that it's fall. They think about, the long walks and what they did when they were a child. So I'm like, I want to be a part of this pumpkin spice. I'm not necessarily a pumpkin person.
Me neither.
So I'm looking forward to trying these things.
Yeah, I know Kev on stage, he's like the joke of him liking like pumpkin pie and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, pumpkin spice. So it's not really about the spice per se.
Right.
Maybe it like conjures up feelings and emotions of like warmth and coziness.
Yeah, cozy. Mind you, the sweater. Right.
Okay.
But the funny thing about it is that it comes out in August.
Oh,
when it's hot. So make me understand. But I also in my research found out that it's now called Aug-tober.
October?
Aug.
Oh,
Because
AUG?
AUG, because the pumpkin spice comes out
in August.
And so,
Okay.
yes, I've heard that different popular coffee shops, their menus have been leaked of the 2024 releases of pumpkin spice
people are
items. Like, people are serious
You're
about
serious
this.
about it.
And so I was talking to Austin, who is our wonderful part of our production team, and he gave me some tips on some things I want to try. So I'm going to try the Dunkin' Donuts, the Krispy Kreme donut that I have been told is really delicious.
The pumpkin spice. Okay,
yes.
so we're going to just make a field trip to
We are.
Krispy Kreme.
We are.
But I also feel like I want in my soul, I want to be a hater around like Aug-tober and like, oh my God, y'all relax.
Right.
But we also did Christmas in
We
August.
did, so I'm not gonna hate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate. I love when people get a hold of something and they get excited about it. And they get slightly obsessed with it.
They do.
And they like go all in on it. So I'm not gonna hate on my people who are pumpkin spice girlies, who love the pumpkin spice. I don't particularly understand it. Now, if it was like a hot cocoa, like hot chocolate, I mean chocolate that I love all the time, but just warm it up, like that feels right to me. But
what about
pumpkin,
apple?
I'm team apple. I'll take an apple.
Okay, so let us know. Are you all team apple? Or are you team pumpkin? We know everybody loves hot cocoa. Most people that love
if
hot
you like
cocoa.
chocolate, you like. I mean, it ain't nothing but chocolate, but hot. Okay.
And the pets are not left out.
Oh, they're not.
No. They
going on
have
with the pets,
pumpkin spice items for your pets as well. Also, I learned even like body lotions and soaps. Like this is a craze.
Oh, it is a fandom.
This is a craze. Like people are going crazy about pumpkin spice.
All
so
right.
y'all have fun with your pumpkin spice. Shane, I must admit, I went out without you.
Oh, well, see, you know what? We need to talk about this off camera.
Yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby and got Christmas stuff without you. So
we're going to talk about that off camera, y'all.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice, I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, but fall is where the fashion girls shine. So maybe we agree on one thing, that fall should get going.
There we go.
Yes, so listen, let's see if we can find other things that we agree on after this. Good news, we found something else that we can agree on, that you should watch the rest of the show because we are just getting started, and our recruitment director, Jasmine Lafayette, is sitting right next to me as our community corner correspondent, and she's going to give y'all some free top secret information on how to turn your business dreams into a money-making reality.
Absolutely, yes, I am so excited. I'm very excited about this one because you know we've been sharing different tips with our neighbors, and today I want to talk about what it means to market without risk.
Okay.
And so one of the things to keep in mind is that when it comes to your business idea and the products or services that you want to offer, it extends outside of your family and your friends.
It does.
Y'all, you got to get out here into the community and network. And so just want to share with you a couple of ways in which you can do that.
Let's do it. Take notes, take a pen and paper out, y'all. Let's do it.
So first you want to look at different types of professional groups, right?
Oh, good idea.
So if you specialize in certain industries, maybe it's holistic care with different types of body oils, holistic types of medicine, things of that nature. Google, it can be some of your best friends, right? You can look up and see what's happening in your local area. Also, look at ways to do mini workshops with those that you know who you've already connected with so that you can get in front of their audience and they can get in front of yours. And you can get your name out there. I'm telling you, you would be surprised just how much your network can expand. You know, when people see us out and about, that's one of the questions they ask. It's like, I want to know how to get more, you know, customers and clients and people on my roster. You got to get out there and make yourself known.
So I like the idea in our last 30 seconds, like Londyn, for example, she was talking about how she used to be a teacher, and even though she's a business owner, that teacher, that community group can still be amazing for her to promote her book. I love that. Anything, last 15 seconds, quick tips about how they can make networks? Maybe they should, churches is a good idea, or even your friend group, maybe asking your friends to tell a friend. That always can market it. So marketing doesn't have to be hard, doesn't have to be expensive. It really can be interpersonal, don't you think?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Jasmine. And the tips and tricks that Jasmine just shared are just a few of the things that the Academy teaches in the programming, and something that Carlos has been modeling throughout Nashville for a very long time. Not familiar with Carlos? He is an Academy graduate and one half of the creator of the Nashville Black Market. No worries if you're not familiar. Let me catch you up. Just watch this.
Tell me about your business.
What business? All of them, huh? My name is Carlos Partee, Nashville native, educator, entrepreneur, creative, you name it. Cashville, etc. I wanted to give people something they could feel attached to. Corner to Corner has grown tremendously, and it's been amazing to kind of watch them, you know, on their journey as I go through my journey to, you know, figure out certain things here in Nashville and the community at large, just how to maneuver here in Nashville, how to create these opportunities for entrepreneurs and creators and business professionals. Oh, did I miss anything?
From the community corner to executive director's corner, this is what I like to call the cornerstone. Throughout this episode and the episodes past, we have talked a lot about our entrepreneurs and our mission. But what I have not said directly is how you are a part of this picture. The answer of where you fit in can be boiled down to 2 words. But before I share those 2 words, I need to take a poll. So you can DM me your answers on Instagram or maybe just share it with the person you're watching this episode with. But I must know. Are you a Target girl or a Target guy? Come on, be honest. You love to pull up to Target and roam the aisles and see what jumps out at you. Maybe you discovered the new Tabitha Brown collection, or you love to go to the clothing section and say things like, that is in style again? I can't believe it. I wore that when I was in high school. I hear that all the time. And Target loves the no-list girls like me who walk in and let the items choose them. And I end up spending 3 times as much as I planned. Why? It's because of those 2 words again. Purchasing power. Purchasing power is the way you are able to sow externally what you support internally. Things like our neighbors flourishing, local businesses, and legacy building. By simply taking the time to shake up your buying habits and discover new brands, new creators, new businesses, you are contributing to strengthening your current neighborhood and the Nashville we want to leave to our kids. One that is lined with innovation, uniqueness, opportunity, and community. But the truth is, purchasing power is not just spending money in a new way. It plays a critical role in creating a place we love. And our business owners at Corner to Corner have so many things you can fall in love with. I mean, remember the 2 entrepreneurs at the top of the show? Well, are you ready to use that purchasing power for good? I think I heard some yeses in the crowd. If so, visit our website, cornertocorner.org/news. Learn how you can discover some amazing fragrances, educational tools, food entrepreneurs, and listen, I can't list them all. You have to check it out for yourself. Visit us online and you can thank me later. Make sure you visit us online on Facebook, Corner to Corner Nashville, and Instagram at Corner to Corner. Before we end the show, let's talk about our purchasing power. What's your favorite item you bought from an entrepreneur?
My favorite item has to be Erica Rucker, Mellow Bar, body oils, body butter, all the things.
Love it.
The seasoning from Big Bones.
Yes.
I love the empanada style food from Bunshine.
All right, light pocket buckets of dough. I'm getting nervous. It's good. And mine is all the educational stuff. So the books that we have, Ashley, Londyn, everybody. So I want to remind you guys that Corner to Corner is not just us. Corner to Corner is
Corner to community,
Corner to celebration,
Corner to culture.
the Corner to Corner show. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see y'all next time.